Hey, what's up guys? It's Mark here and I'm going to do a review on the David Gonzales Sabbath. This is his pro model shoe for Globe. So I'm going to let you guys know what I think about it, how it skates, and I'm going to tell you everything else about how I got it and how much it was. So how I got this shoe is my buddy gave it to me actually after only a couple days of skating it. He just said he wasn't feeling the shoe and that I could have it and I needed a skate shoe at the time, so I've been trying it out. Never actually had a Globe shoe before, so this was I was kind of hyped to try it out. So it was funny, he actually got a shoe for only $10. So Globe, just letting you know, your shoes are getting down to the price of $10. I couldn't even find another review on this shoe anywhere else online, so I'm gonna be the one to make one, and let's just get into it. Alright, so looking at this shoe, it's just all black, suede going around. It's got a pretty low profile, not much going on. If you see right here on the side, can't tell too well, but it's actually a little bit of snake print that David Gonzales put on there on the top. You can see right in there. So it's kind of tight. Going around, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 eyelets going up the side. And yeah, it's a pretty low profile shoe. So, most important thing about a shoe, you're never going to want to wear a shoe that's not comfortable. So this shoe was actually a very, very comfortable shoe. They have really thick insole in here, super thick, really nice. It feels great. It's not Vans. Globe actually put a little effort into this, and David Gonzales goes down huge sets, so that's probably why he has his pro shoe really comfortable with a nice thick insole. So looking at it, it's a little worn away, but right there you can say Gonzales, and that's little skull logo because he rocks and he's a heavy hardcore dude. And at the bottom just says Globe here, and it has the same print as the bottom of the shoe. This is what the inside of it looks like without it. And going towards the inside also, you see some more of that snake print on the inside, which is pretty tight. So the next thing, how did it skate? So I am not a good judger of skate shoes for some whatever reason. I don't put many marks on the shoe when I skate it. I just don't do much. But my buddy had these for only 2 days, and that's how much it did. So that's gonna go to show you how long these are gonna last. If I skated as hard as he did, these would probably last, I'd say, 2.5 weeks is my guess. 2.5 weeks until you get a nice fat hole there where you want to put some shoe go in. For me though, they skated pretty well. One thing that's great about this shoe, I will say, is it keeps its shape. This shoe keeps its shape very well. That's to say, let me see what I got here. I'm trying to look at some other skate shoes to really get this a comparison to, but this shoe will hold its shape. It's going to be stiff. It takes a while to break in, and that's for sure. But it's going to be stiff, and I like that, and it keeps its shape, and it doesn't fall apart like a Vans and start flopping around, so that's always nice. Going over here, I ripped some laces there, so potential of ripping laces on the shoe is pretty high, because I don't ever rip laces, and ripped a couple up here and I fixed it. Forgot to mention this, you got Globe right there on the tongue. So looking towards the bottom now, the grip of the shoe. Grip is great. The grip on the shoe is classic. They probably figured it out over there at Globe, what they like to do. And they got this nice little design here, and apparently this is on all the pro shoes. Forget what it's called. It has a name, they said. But its grip is good, and it does the job. So that, I give that 10 out of 10. Really good grip. Comfort, 10 out of 10. Skateability and shape, if it keeps its shape in that regard, probably an 8 out of 10, but durability, more like a 6 out of 10, because I've only been skating shoes for 2 weeks myself. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to say about this shoe. Overall, it wasn't a bad shoe. Like I said, I got it for free. My buddy got it for $10. He gave it to me. Haven't seen much out of Globe. Really hope they don't fall off out of the skate industry like Fallen has, or decline. Other shoe brands that have tanked and gone out of business. But they have some really good riders on their team, so they'll probably stay afloat for a little while if they keep putting out decent shoes like this. And I know David Gonzales just has a new pro shoe that came out. It's called the Eagle. You can check that out. Yeah, try to support those brands that are really truly dedicated to skateboarding, and like Nike, who are just a big corporation that has a lot of money they are able to throw at people and get a team that's totally stacked. But yeah, this is the Sabbath by David Gonzales. Well, not by David Gonzales, but by Globe. It's his pro model shoe. Yeah, all around, if I'm going to give this shoe my whole entire grade, give this shoe give it a 7.5 out of 10. Very respectable shoe. All right, guys, until next time, peace. Here's a clip of me skating this shoe right here at the end, just for you guys.